Bretton Woods system. To order this complete cram session, inbox me at memedicine@gmail.com or subscribe at memedicine.com. History of foreign exchange, Bretton Woods system. In 1944, 44 countries came together in Bretton Woods, New Hampshire, to come up with a monetary system that would be advantageous to all countries who decided to participate in foreign trade. The U.S. held 2/3 of the world's gold at that time. The U.S. dollar was then chosen to become the world reserve currency. This meant that each country would peg their money to the U.S. dollar, and the U.S. dollar would then be pegged to gold. Currently, we no longer use this system. However, the U.S. dollar is still being used as the world's reserve currency. As a result, you'll notice that the U.S. dollar has the highest amount of volume when it comes to trades in the actual foreign exchange market, because most countries around the world tend to deal, well, not all countries, but most tend to deal with the U.S. dollar in exchange for goods and services. The meeting at Bretton Woods resulted in two institutions. First, the IMF and the World Bank. The IMF's job was to lend money to countries who needed monetary assistance in order to prevent them from printing more money, which would cause the other country's money to become more devalued. Second, the job of the World Bank was to lend money to developing countries that wanted to expand and build up infrastructure. This was also an effort to keep them from frivolously printing money. The Bretton Woods system severely constrained the U.S. economy because the U.S. was constantly lending out more U.S. dollars while their gold reserves were continuing to dwindle due to most countries requesting gold in exchange for their currency. In 1971, Richard Nixon made the shocking announcement that the U.S. dollar would be taken off of the gold standard.